YouTube. How y'all doing? Yeah, kitties were all sleeping and now they hear me talk and they come over. It's been a really rough day, to say the least. And I'm just like, okay, God, you must be testing. Test some more. Keep testing. By the way, YouTube, can I make a suggestion? Just a suggestion. She said it. Please do something with your app when it comes to YouTube Studio, because it sucks. My YouTube Studio is, and it's like that on every single one, like YouTube Studio sucks. Just putting it out there. I can't even flip back and forth between channels. Well, I can do that, but okay. I'm have my whole intro wrote out for the new platform. Hi, Queen of Swords. I have my whole intro. I wrote it out. I got around. I looked really nice today. And on my for Mystical Illuminations and the Peace Dealers new channel that we're all collaborating on, I'm supposed to be able to get on there as an admin, and which I could on my Chromebook. But that means I have to record everything through my Chromebook, and I couldn't do anything through my phone because, look, I'll show you. When I go into YouTube Studio, I'll show you how this thing works. On my I have to do it through my regular YouTube here. Hang on. When I go on here, look, it says has all your stuff with your account. And you can switch accounts. And it shows both of my accounts. Okay? These are how I go between my narcissism channel and my regular channel. Well, there should be one here also for Mystical Illuminations. It was on my Chromebook. So I had to get a hold of the Peace Dealer and be like, look, dude, I'm having technical difficulties. I can't, it shows up on my computer. So I can do my intro video that way, but I can't, like, if I would want to go out or do a reading outside or do anything with my cell phones, I can't really, I don't have it on, they didn't attach it to this app. I don't understand why it's not working. Technical difficulties out the wazoo. I spent 5 hours pissing with this thing between my phones and now it's not even on my laptop anymore. Peace Dealer sent me another link to try and do it with my phone. Didn't work. Like, I don't know what to do. So I said, is it okay if what I'm going to have to do is do my intro video for Mystical Illuminations, upload it on my YouTube, copy the link, send the link to the Peace Dealer. The Peace Dealer's going to have to send it to our producer. The producer's going to have to upload it. Instead of me just being able to get on and do it myself. That's what I mean. It's like, see, this is the life of a person with a Grand Cardinal Cross. And Saturn squaring your shit. Your sun, Jupiter. Trying to compose myself. And be of good cheer. It wouldn't be so... Hi, Joseph. How are you? It wouldn't be so doggone creepy out. We'd take a walk. I don't want to take a walk right now. The nun said don't do it this week, so I'm not. And I know somebody in our group was like from what she had said, I won't put nobody's business out there, but she had a very close encounter this week of getting hurt. So, yeah. Light workers, be very careful when you're out traveling, please. Make sure that you're carrying mace. That's good to hear. Did you guys enjoy the light worker reading I did? It was pretty good. I'll stay safe. Thank you. Please be praying for me. I need it. I really do. Like the OG's out here getting nailed. Oh, there goes my ear. I messaged a piece of her. I said, I'm not trying to put this shit off. I'm not. Like, I was going to do, I have all my stuff laid out. I have my whole intro wrote out, for Pete's sakes. I was prepared to do this video, so I know. I will. I'll get it. It's just working and having my face on all these devices all doggone day. And I'm in my Google account. I'm in my email. I try to connect. Usually if I'm going through something, other people are going through it too. So usually dude, I'm telling you, I'm getting messages for way out. I got messages for like specifically leading up to all the way up to the Scorpio full moon of what's going to be taking place, which is I think some of this of what I'm dealing with myself. So, good stuff, very edifying for the hard work we've been doing and putting in. And I don't feel like I'm getting much done though. That's what pisses me off. I feel like I'm spinning my tires. Like my foot is on the gas pedal and on the brake pedal, and my tires just keep spinning. Well, when you have channels and you're collabing with people and you're an admin on another channel and a face of another channel, not just your own at this point, and helping with growing that channel too, which is a blessing in disguise, which I really didn't tell a whole lot of people about this because it's really nobody's business what I'm doing. They'll figure it out when they see me over there. I'm there to help people there too. So it's whatever. Thank you. I love me too. So does God. I love you too, Joseph. Thank you. Tell you what. Just trying to stay breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. I actually look decent tonight. That's the other thing. I gotta watch our other video too. Peace Dealer, because I couldn't even download that. My phone kept running out of storage. I have like no pictures on my phone now. All my pictures are recent. They all went in my, I don't know. I had to free up storage on here. So like I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties. And, right now we have 4 planets, including Lilith. I think Lilith is back in Aries too, bitch. But she's back. Just kidding, Lilith. She's back in Aries too. Venus is there. Yeah, I think that's this like sparring feminine energy going on. What I'm feeling, like Venus and her and freaking Lilith. Either way, yeah, it's my test for the day. And there's other things too. It just like let it slide. Sips tea. It is what it is. Oh, and by the way, one other thing. Any other content creators, be very careful. I guess someone's trying to impersonate the nun now. So unless you inquire of her, she even said it on her thing. Same with me. Unless you inquire of me and email me or set up something through the calendar, through Mystic Illuminations, you cannot book a reading with me unless you email me or you go on there and you book through there. That's it. I will know. No, I'm not putting out anything. Someone is actually saying and made up a thing exactly like her channel with her freaking face and everything saying about booking readings, and it's fake. Someone's trying to steal from us creators and hack our accounts. So be careful. That very well could be what's going on with my YouTube too. I don't know. That's a sad situation if you're trying to hack my shit. First off, I wasn't doing readings for the longest time. And secondly, my people know to email me. There is no being like, oh yes, I'm doing readings, putting it up. No. And actually, my community page on here is shut down. I wonder if it's shut down on this one. Let's look. Let me see if I can get on my community page on here. Because I was going to post some songs. I know that. I know this. I just don't like, people. It's fine on this device. That device is acting up. But very strange. Like I said, just the technology. And I'm just like, if I can just make out videos and pump out videos and just send them to somebody and be like, here, post this. There you go. That's what I got. Maybe I should just send my Lightworker Starseed reading over and say, here's my intro video. This is what I can do. That Lightworker reading was hilarious. I didn't even really do an intro because I was so tapped into the cards. I was like, zone. And man, God's on the move right now. People are getting activated left and right. And that's the energy coming in. It's this electrical. That's why I said it. Even surge protectors last night. So, I mean, I do love my Facebook. YouTube. I can get right on here and talk to y'all. Be like, help. Need prayer. Bitches be fronting, man. Man, boy, do I feel this shade. Whoo! Shade from all angles. I said to Mike when I'm like, look, I'm not trying to put this off. I'm really trying. I spent 5 hours on these doggone devices and made them worse. That's Mercury and Pisces for you. It's like once I get something set and it's good, I don't want to mess with it. I remember when I was in college, here's a story for you. And there's so many times where I would like write a paper and I wouldn't even proofread it. I'd just write it and send it. Because it would be because I'd only have like 5 minutes left. And right at the last minute, it would send. Because something would happen. There was one time I was writing oh my God, I was so mad. I had like 17 pages of my final paper. And it was for my exit. It was my research paper for my researcher's class. And it was a private study that I did. And had to be a 30-page thesis. And I had 17 pages of it done. And my cat came up on my computer and sat on while I was sleeping, and I wake up and it's gone. Because I fell asleep when I was writing. And I had my computer, and my cat was laying on the computer the next morning, and I go over to look, and it was gone. I was so freaking mad. That's the type of shit that happens with me with technology. Yes. My one that was my I still have my computer from school too. My other computer, this is during my summer school, my summer classes. I was doing homework, had my computer sitting on the floor. Don't ever do that when you have animals. Do not ever do that. My cat Blue, because I always have a glass of water sitting next to me, took his paw and pushed over the glass of water, and it went all down in my keys in my motherboard and fried my computer. That's the type of crap I have. The animals. I'll tell you what. Now that my animals aren't really sabotaging me, now my technology is. Dang AIs. That light worker and starseed reading that I just did, bots attacked it all over the place. So if you're on here, get on that reading and at least leave a comment, please, and like it, because watch it. It's a great video. It pisses me off because, dude, I had like 10 bots right in a row. And when that happens, it means your channel's freaking attacked. That's what they do. That's why a lot of times I like to freaking post like 10 videos, like do all my signs, like all within 2 or 3 days, because the bots don't know what to do. They like freak out, like, oh my god, we can't keep up. So I'll just do one video after the next and just upload them all at once. Scorpio one with the trickster reference. Are you talking about the Aries one? This one is for the Scorpio full moon. I just did it last night. You think you watched it. Yeah, I just uploaded it last night. There wasn't much of an intro because I was tapped in. Dude, I don't know what it is. I knew the moon went into Aquarius. That was part of it. So now the moon will be heading into Pisces. So probably feel that shift. So if I'm in the clouds for the next 2 or 3 days, that's why. Because once the moon gets in Aries, it'll be game going again. I guarantee it. Everything will fall into place within the next 2 or 3 days. That's how it goes. Oh, well, you'll have to check them out. I'm an intuitive reader and I do a lot of vlogging. Sorry for all the vlogging, but I had to listen to the Most High, because he told me last year when all the crazy stuff and there was just a crazy energy in Tarot land, and I heard God just say don't do any readings till further notice for the zodiac, but I could still do for light workers. And I grew a lot because of that. And God just released me in March to do readings again. All readings. And I'm actually also on you can find me over on the Peace Stealers Mystical Illuminations channel too. There's about 30 or 40 of us, readers, astrologers, energy workers, hairdressers, health gurus, a whole ton of us as a group that are working with the collective and branching out, and I'm a part of that as well. So you can go check that out. Make sure you subscribe over there at Mystical Illuminations. There's all kinds of people over there that I'm amongst a group of heavy hitters in this arena. So yeah, the site's up. It's just, it's not working for me. I can get on it as a spectator, but yeah. What's your sign, hun? I can concur with the teeth thing. I lost a shit ton of fillings. All those mercury fillings that I had all fell out. And yeah, My teeth are still okay. I just brush all the time and make sure that I try and keep them as clean as possible. Look, with COVID and all of that stuff, and I said that word, please don't strike my channel. I'm just saying, because of that happening. Capricorn. Well, Saturn should be on your side then. I have a cat moon. Yep. I see right into the deep, dark depths of a person's psyche, and it's scary. Because I can be gaslit real freaking easy. And because I want to believe the best in people. I'm about partnerships and relationships. I believe a rising. But you want to know what? When that shit happens and people screw with me and screw me over after I've given them my trust, I'm tempering that. I have a stellium in Aries. I'm an Aries sun, conjunct Jupiter. Chiron's there in the 6th, 7th split house, and I'm Mercury in the 6th. So yeah, I'll tell a bitch off sideways, behind the scenes, in the friggin' ethers. And be like, I see. I hear. I know. Well, we could be big ass babies too. Don't get that twisted. I'm trying. I'm working on maturing. I'm really working on maturing. I'm getting it down. Getting it down. Yo. Lord have his mercy. When you just feel the hate and the projection, and then yeah. Yeah. Freaking Aries. I dated a few. That's not my favorite sign. It's my sign. It's not my favorite sign to date. I need a more mature sign. Because those fucking Aries males aren't very mature. Excuse my mouth. My goodness. I talk about them. Comes flying out. The impulsiveness of the Aries. It's true. My Mercury's 27 degrees of Pisces. I trigger people like a mofo. I'm really going to start triggering them now because when they come at me and they can't get under my skin, when I know that they're doing fuck shit, I'm just going to be like, look, God, see what they're doing? I called it out. They did exactly. Look. You see this? I know you do. I want my reward. Because I didn't explode. Like I said, my having my rising sign as Libra, like I like partnerships. I do. I value them. I value equal give and take. I value somebody who can actually admit, you know, oops, I done fucked up. I misjudged you. I didn't think you were that intelligent, really? You didn't think I was that intelligent? I have Mars and fucking Aquarius. Don't mess with me. Uh-uh. I see what happens way before it happens, way before most people realizes it happens. It's why I have the remaining subs that I do. And the people that I work with, who I've done readings with, who I've done clearings with, who have bought my shit, all know I don't, actually, I downplay my gifts. I downplay myself. I try to stay humble with it all. I can't help it that I got these gifts. I can't help it that God told me to do what God told me to do, and He's with me, even though Satan tries to come against me all the time. And it's exactly like the peace dealer said, their dark forces are afraid that the blue flame is about to spread. You're damn straight. Got that right. I think that's how he put it. Put it something like that. They're afraid of the blue flame. Damn straight they are. They should be. Bzzzt, coming at you. And hey, at least I can be like, it is what it is. Like I said, I dealt with abuse in every arena, and this one isn't no different. Oh yeah, I have. People stealing shit. Yep. And yeah, we're to have that humility about us, but we need to stand in our power too. We need to be like, all right, I know who I'm called to be. I'm going to stand in this in the face of people who can't stand it because of the way I look, the way I talk, the way I think, and the fact I still have a relationship with God. But yet I can touch those cards. How dare I touch those tarot cards? And put out a message from the Most High. How dare I minister to the occult community and tell them that God loves them? How dare I do something like that? How dare I be Jesus' hands and feet like I'm called to do? How dare I go into the occult community because that is where people are spiritually sick and looking for answers and go in and help them? How dare I do something like that, says the church. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it, and none of those pew warmers were going to. Not one. They're too afraid. Well, you think I wanted to do it? No, I just said that stupid little prayer. That's dangerous. I'll do anything, God. Where do you want to put me? I'll go anywhere. I don't like being judged either. Well, I was put in here for a mission and a purpose and a reason, and God gave me the tarot as a tool so that I could connect with people who are looking for answers. Wasn't, and he made me really good at it. I don't know. Made me pretty damn good at it. And I would get messages that, because I'm intuitive, I understand the cards, I understand the basic meaning, but I look at pictures and they all have a personality. Like each different, that's why there's certain decks, God forbid me to get. I'm not allowed to get anything that has Aleister Crowley decks, none of them. There's certain decks I do not resonate with. I don't resonate with porn. Like, okay, there's one deck that I have up there, but I got rid of the one sexual goddess tarot thing. No, wait, that's the one I have. The sexual whatever pleasure, I forget what it is, but it was a popular deck. The thing is you can't really use them on YouTube because of the imagery. So I don't use that deck no more. The one deck I really liked, and I still have it, and I really connect with that deck. The first deck I got was, shoot. He put me on this. I could show him to you. The heck is the name of this deck? Where are you at? I call it my narcissist deck. It's not that one. Where are you at? Oh, in the back here. Oh, yes, here it is. Gilded Tarot. This was my first deck. This one, if someone's being abused emotionally, this is the deck that I usually can tell. When I'm doing private readings, I usually do a Grand Cardinal Cross with this deck. I can tell what's in the root. I can tell what's crossing them. I can tell what is in their head. Okay? This is the deck that I usually use. So, yo, my YouTube's been acting up. Big time. Do I have a mermaid deck? I had, the Oceanic Tarot. I got rid of it. I did not connect with that deck. Not at all. Nope. Wasn't for me. I got rid of that one. I got rid of a Sexual Tarot deck. I do, like I said, I do have that Goddess deck up here. But I don't use it for readings anymore because you're not allowed on YouTube. Because it actually has images. Where is it at? And I connected with it really, really well. Here it is. I think it's in here. Where are you at? Yep, there it is. Sensual Tarot deck. I still have this one. I like this deck. Even though, like, the pictures are, like, of naked women and, like... But I really would get storylines when I would do love readings and stuff like that with this deck. This is the only deck that I would use for that. And it's quite graphic, so I don't use it no more. Especially on YouTube. Yeah, this is the... If someone's a narcissist, it's coming out in this deck. My other ones I keep cleared specifically because they're a higher vibrational deck. And oh, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, I'm a little nervous to buy that deck. Someone had said that this, most people, honestly, they learn on the Rider-Waite. That is one of the easier decks to learn on, is the Rider-Waite. I have that, and I have the After Tarot. I would like to get the Before Tarot. I really like those cards a lot. I like the Before, too. Like, I have the After. I have... And I have the regular... I had like 70 decks here at one point. Heck, I even have cat decks. Like, decks with cats on them. Two of Swords. Yeah. 5 of Wands. 3 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Going toward my bag. I'm done with fucking with people. The one I want. Yeah. Aquaria, the coolest deck I ever saw. And I have to ask, okay, it's my masculine. It's one of his karmics that showed me this deck that she had. And I got along with the girl. To be honest with you, I don't have a problem with her. She would come around when it was creepy, to be honest with you, how she and my masculine were, but, she would come around and she brought over her deck the one time, and when you laid out the deck in the right order, it actually made a almost like a picture on the back side of the cards. It was freaking dope. I'm like, I want that deck. Quite expensive though, but I like it. As long as it doesn't have Aleister Crowley or anything that says witch on it, I'm good. And, oh, Hangman. And it's a Piscean. Oh, yeah. Talk about him and look what comes out. Divine Masculine, he has a Pisces moon. Wonder how he's doing. I haven't heard nothing from him in it. Sent me a happy birthday, but that's about... I sent him a letter, same time. Who knows? Sorry, Masculine, that's how you're... All cups. Well, that's about how he's feeling. 2 of cups, 5 of cups, 4 of cups, 6 of cups. Yeah. 5 of wands. I'm sorry, dude. I am fighting it. But I'm getting better. I'm actually writing to him now and being nice. Empress card. Yeah, I gave up the ghost. Let's pull some cards. Want to play? Let's play cards. What's going on with collective? Just a general collective. We don't even have to say light workers. I'm going to go grab water. I'll be right back. Hang tight. I'll pull some cards. You wanna know what? I feel me sitting here stewing about this technology and what's going on with my technology. I'm happiest when I'm on talking with people about this stuff. Because then it just rolls around in my head and I'm like, when are my ships coming in, God? Who else can attest? Tired of the heartbreaking. Oh, doggone 3 of Swords. Tired of this. I'm hoping. 6 of Pentacles. Is that the overall energy here? I'll take them all in the upright for y'all. You take no reversals. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. 6 of Pentacles. Let's do a classic Celtic cross. I'll show you when they flip out, because that's how I roll. I don't just take. I let them come out. 6 of Pentacles is in the main. The Empress is crossing the 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. 2 Taurus energies. All Earth. Of course, with the 6 of Pentacles, there's that balance. Like I said, I even look at that, like, justice. Like with the Justice card. Because of that, the scales and making sure that things are equal on both sides. Okay. Someone might be getting pregnant with twins, too. Just throwing that out there. The Empress and the King of Pentacles here. Thinking. Some of you might be having a problem with fertility, too. Because it's crossing that equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign. Big time. Earth sign. This is you. Foundation, you have Six of Wands. Collective. For all signs. Okay. Looks about right. Getting over some of that fear of the what ifs. What if you would be victorious? Look at that. Victory card. Dark Night of the Soul card. I think there's something that y'all deep down you know you have to do. And I think it's like facing these three swords here. And you're afraid to do it. Like I said, this is the abandonment, isolation, rejection, rooted in fear. And yeah, incoming. Like there's something you gotta cut out. Quickly. With the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is something you knew. And it's in your foundation. Your parents very well could be an air sign and a fire sign as well. It's something you'll be victorious if you can face this. Get the balls to cut something out. Very well could have had some sharp parents growing up. Like that weren't. Those two queens. Fly off the handle real fast. That's why I don't like using this deck. But we will. Alright. What's in the very, very recent past? It's stagnant, I don't know. He's back and forth and started to text someone else. Pisces. Let's see what's in the past here. That's just your foundation. This is like the history and what's blocking you. You gonna tell me what's in the past, Holy Spirit, or what? Just gonna keep me shut. Thank you, I'll take that one. Three of Pentacles. There was a contract here. I look at this what's at the bottom? Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse. I think that there was something in the past you might have threw away real fast. You didn't even think about it. You didn't think that you would need it. You didn't think you wanted it. Very burdensome. And Emperor's under that. So there was a masculine energy that you had a contract with. Big old burden. A karmic contract here. That very well could be what's blocking you. I'm going to throw these other ones back in. We'll see what's in the overview. What are you thinking about, collective? What's up in your head? I know what's down below. I know what's behind you. What's above? What's going on up in here? Subconscious-wise. Really? How do I get out of this situation that I know I need to cut out quickly? And this actually might have been some healing work that you had to do too. You might be on the very edge precipice of that and balancing out your life. You had to get rid of somebody in the past. Now you're kind of like, did I do the right thing? Let's see, collected. Did you do the right thing? Did you do the right thing? What's coming in? It's coming in for the collective. It's coming in for the collective. For thoughts and possible energy over the next week or so. Really. Knight of Swords. The moon's in Aquarius right now. So is Saturn. Look, Saturn's in this picture. Just notice that. Saturn's back there. See him? Yeah, Saturn's trolling in Aquarius right now. The moon's going through there. That makes sense why I'm... Now I know why I'm having technological problems. Saturn being there with the moon there. Going over Saturn, and Saturn's like my natal chart douchebag ruler. Hates me. I swear he hates me. Who's this King of Swords coming in? Who is it? Show me. Who's the King of Swords? What's this energy? Breakups. There's an air sign. And some people, you gotta use the down-to-earth version with the whole celebrating thing, but I don't see it that way. I see if you can get through this healing part that you're still up in your head about and how to move. I think it's more about the stability of knowing who you are and how to progress that forward and what's going to make you really happy and stable in all of this. Like, not to mention, you're smarter for learning the lessons. And I think getting that emotion, I don't see a whole lot of flipping emotions out here. Hold up, we're going into Pisces season now. So very well, hi Mama Bear. So very well could be coming in. Some of you might be getting jacked too. Hyped up. Overindulging. Hey, it's my birthday month. I didn't even go out and celebrate on my birthday because I felt like shit. So, my birthday was last Friday. Good Friday, yeah, Good Friday was not so good. Either way, everyone's wishing me happy birthday, and I'm like, I wouldn't answer my phone. I didn't get on Face. I really didn't want to be bothered. It's just like, I don't like this. The energy was rough, man. Now my hand's getting hot. Thanks. Now my hand's getting hot. That happens sometimes. Alright, well, if you have any words of knowledge, Holy Spirit, let me know. If I have to pray for somebody. That happens sometimes. So if that happens, whoever's on here. Alright. How does the collective see themselves? How do they see themselves here? You're going to give me a card. I'm not taking any until you let it flip out, Holy Spirit. Not doing it. So I'm just going to sit here all night unless it's... Okay, thank you. Oh, look at that. Son of a bitch. Really? The High Priestess. Moon going into Pisces. Many of you are pretty gifted and psychic yourself. Where are we at in the moon cycle right now? We're waning. Are we? No, we're waning because we're going into a new moon. And I'm not sure if that moon back there is waning or not, but the downloads are coming in. And like I said, I think in the Lightworker reading too, I'm just going to throw this out there since this is a really psychic card. Prophetic gifting card. I think that the stuff that you guys are getting, you're trying to organize. Because I think you have a bunch of, it's like I said in the reading, you have a bunch of lines out there. And you're trying to consolidate things and get organized. But you just keep getting more freaking downloads. And it's like, I'm trying to get this done. Getting downloads. Alright. Why is the High Priestess as how the collective sees themselves? Like, I get it. They're psychic. King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, psychic. There's Saturn again. Trolling. That's 2 kings. Well, at least it's not the damn pages coming out. Yeah, we still got 3 4 more spots to go. Man. Now the emotions are coming out. I think you might... Okay. Messed up, I know. King of Swords, Aquarius. They're all fixed signs. Scorpio and Pisces. Okay? You have the water sign. When the moon goes in there, I'm telling you, I think you're going to be tested on something with your emotions. Of whether or not you can keep them under control. Like I said, here comes the water placements. Most people don't like to hear testing, but that sounds to me like that's what's going to happen. And as far as I'm concerned, how others see you, the Lovers. Gemini energy. Talkative. We all know what the Lovers is. Doggone it, I don't have to say anymore. Why is the Lovers here? For how other people see the collective. 6 of Swords. See how the universe trolls me? Going towards... Yo, people are seeing you as sexy. You're a catch collective. You're extremely psychic. You're extremely intuitive. You're working on yourself. You have more substance than most, obviously. Some of you might have extremely high standards. I know that's one thing we had to learn. Not to take nobody's shit. Nobody. But yet still have a loving and caring attitude too. At the same time. Alright. What is the hopes and fears? I don't usually do a Grand Cardinal Cross, but we will. What's the hopes and fears of the collective? Take these. Are you fucking kidding me? This strength with the sun? Are you serious? Really? You know, I could take this in a very different way. Than what most people would at this point. But when I look at this and it has the whole zodiac wheel on it and it reminds me of a clock and time running out and the lion and tribe of Judah, I think a lot of people are like, they want to be happy, they want to make God happy, they want to do what they're called to do, and they feel like they're running out of time. Hey, we don't know when. And many of you deserve this. This is your hopes, strength, and sun. Do not fear this. Remember where your strength comes. Remember the things that you've been through. Remember what God had taken you through. Collective, remember, you can tell a fake and a phony. This is how you see yourself. You know. You just do. And you have a right to be happy. Don't fear this. What's the outcome? What is the outcome? The collective. They deserve to be happy. Don't fear going where no man has gone before. Yes, there will be 7 of Swords on the other side of this. But you're moving into something special. Like I said. 2 of Wands. Which path are you going to choose? Fear or faith? This is my fear or faith card every day, all day. Are you going to go along with the crowd of people up here? Or the flying monkeys? Or are you going to go over here on your own path that you know is destined for you? That's your choice. You're at the start line. Like I said, you're at the start line with the Ace of Wands that came out with this card. You have a brand new beginning. And I think there's choices that you're making right now on what is going to make you the happiest. You already know what the hell to do. You already know. There's something that needs cut out. And it very well could be this whole rejection, isolation, abandonment, and working on these core root issues that we've all, as a collective, been working on. And it's rooted in fear. This is this down here. That's fear to me. And it very well could be because you had a harsh, nasty parent or parents in childhood. Not all of us have, but I know my mom was Virgo. Just put it that way. She could manifest things like a sucker. She'd say something, it would happen. I'm like, see, mom's always right. Yeah, mom. Because you're magic, that's why. Thinking I didn't know her little tricks. Yeah, world card. Oh, we're listening in the Fire State again. Okay, have a good night, Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, that old cycle's over, man. It's over. We're in a new one. Alright. Over top this whole entire reading, Spirit. Holy Spirit, I need the main gist of all of this, all combined, actually, you want to know what? I want to clarify that. Making a choice that you're stuck in your head up over for this outcome, you are making a choice. You have to. You can choose to stay in the matrix. Many of us have chose to ascend that stuff and be like, I don't think so. Hi, would you light warrior? Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Either way, you got a fresh start, whether you're going along with a group or you're going solo dolo. You can do whatever you want. And I think you, like I said, your biggest fear is this whole thing. It might be fearing success too. Let's just put it out there. You might have been your own worst enemy. Eight of Pentacles. There's a new start within a career. Period. Apprenticeship. Three of Wands. Yep, ship's coming in. Or three of Wands. Look at this. If that ain't mirroring Three of Wands, Two Wands, Ace of Wands, three. Well, you put out, it's coming back. It's coming back. And if you put out good things, you're getting it back. You just have to put in the work. I put in 5 hours today and got nowhere. Trying to figure out how to be able to... I don't want to talk about it. It pissed me off. But at least we all have a good sense of humor over there on that platform and can laugh. Like, interference. That's my whole life. Saturn trolling me. He loved... Yep. There's that magician. Yes, at least it can get it done. You want to know what? Well, I know when I have the grace to do something, things just flow. And when I don't, and I have to stop, and I have to... It's because I'm forced to. Like I said, before all of the... I even pulled these cards, which is funny, because I wasn't planning on pulling cards. Yes, same with me. Same with me. I'm telling you, that's why my channel's shadow banned. That's why people don't like me. Because I say it like it is, and I'm good at what I do. And it's a grace that was given to me. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be in here. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be put on a world stage. When everybody I'm surrounded by thinks I'm some crazy witch because of this. They don't understand. It's a tool. Talk about... I love God. I don't do spell work. I don't even know the first thing really about it. Two of Pentacles. I don't. Doesn't do shit for me. I just pull cards and give people edifying message. Look at that. That came out again. Balancing out. This is all about balance. 6. That was in the midst. I like that card. He has the power right in his hands. See that? He has the power to make things happen. Blue Flame don't, though. But he does. You can only do one thing at a time. So yeah, this juggling in my mind and all that doesn't work very well. But when I actually sit down and do something, this is where dude, if I could just not worry about technology, I would be so much better off. It's a burden to me. Yes, it is. Big old burden. I only have like 3 phones and 2, 3, 4 computers and can't get anything to... Like I said, I was supposed to do my freaking intro video today, and I actually had said I could do it. Yeah, I should. There I flip out again. No. Let's give these a good shuffle. It's been a fight all day. Hangman. Who's fighting with the Pisces right now? Someone's fighting with the Pisces. Poor Pisces. Not really. Sometimes Pisces can really project. Then go hide and you don't even realize what you're doing. Well, I need your help. I need to figure out why in hell all of my shit, my apps are all updated. I know projectors are terrible. I'm a manifesting generator when it comes to all that stuff. I have to usually let things come in, ask God about it and be like, is this stable? And if it's not, it's like, it's a no-go. If it's stable and it's like, yeah, I can help a lot of people over there, or I can help a lot of people that way. What do you think, God? And if I get the gut instinct that says proceed forward, I do. And then I have dark forces, like hermits in reverse. I have dark forces like, oh really, you think you're gonna move forward? Let's fuck with your emotions a little bit. Pisces, look, there's the opposite axis, like I said. Virgo and Pisces here. Nights are mutable. Yeah, the way I read cards is a little bit different. Peace Dealer helped me out with a little bit of that too. 9 of Cups. Some people just want their wish fulfilled. That's what they're looking for. How do I get that? I get that knowledge. Yeah. Over. It's like buying shots for everyone. One for you. And here's God like, I see what you're doing. Look, I'm getting a different deck. This deck does not want to talk anymore. We're not talking. Okay, let's get a different deck. Put you back. Clear that deck, Spirit. Wasn't too bad. No narcs came out for once. That's a good thing. Yeah, let's use this deck. I like this deck. I do. I really like this one. Strength. Leo energy. Knight of Wands. Party energy. My girl wants to party all the time. Party all the time. Party. Where the hell that came from? I don't know. Three of Wands. Knight of Wands. There's that Three of Wands again. For those ships to come in. Pretty about ready to go out there and get them myself. I'm highly considering going and getting a different phone too. I'm due for an upgrade. Yeah, 9 of Cups. I should treat myself to that. But like I said, I got to get my intro video done, and I can at least send the link. So that's a good thing. I send them the link, do the damn video, send the link, and I could send over my Lightworker reading and be like, here's my content for now. As we get this situation figured out with these devices, then yeah. Until then, this will be me. Actually working on my taxes. Yeah, I feel like death and rebirth. Once I get my tax money back, I'll be golden. Well, kinda. A lot of bills I gotta catch up on. But it happens. A lot of things I got to do in the next. My daughter has to get her wisdom teeth out. I'm supposed to be having a collab with the Peace Dealer. Page of Wands. Supposed to be having a collab with the Peace Dealer soon. Probably gonna have to change that till after I get my taxes done. Do not expect to be seeing me on here in between. Well, while Liv's getting her teeth out, I probably could upload. I have to wait. That day, I could do videos, but I'm gonna have to start working on those taxes and get all that stuff done. It already is, what, the 6th? And no, I'm not filing for an extension. This will make me fucking sit down and do it. 10 of Wands, burden. And then the 2 of Cups comes out, and the 3 of Wands. There's a soulmate situation you're watching out for. It's been a heavy load. Look. Good thing she has that ox there to help carry it. Some of you really, I think, are looking to lighten your load, too. I know I am. If that makes any sense. Hi, Blue. How you doing, kitty? Yeah, I did not name my channel after my cat, Blue. I didn't even name that cat. I end up with these animals who just end up at my house. And, yeah, there's 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's karmic soulmate contact. Page of Pentacles. Still in gestation. I think some of you are just like, it's too much. Someone's nostalgic and thinking back to childhood memories too. Big time. 10 of Swords. It's painful. Possibly past loved ones too. This is 10 of Swords here with the 6 of Cups. Could be the ending of that whole cycle. King of Swords. Saturn in Aquarius. I'm telling you, it's a new cycle, man. This energy ain't going away. It's just going to continue. Look at all the birds around him. There's birds everywhere. He has an owl down here, which is one of my favorites. Because the owl and the eagle are like 2 of my favorites. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Hey, Nova Nova. And then there's a bat here. Vampiric spirit. I don't know what bat really means, but whatever. In the animal totem, I don't know. I don't really look at that. I do like birds though, and some of my favorites. Then there's these crows, man. Snitches. Get stitches. Bitches. Okay. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Someone really wants to move on from a situation. 2 of Wands. You have the choice to do it. You can leave it in the past, because it fucking burns up, and move forward. Told you. There's a World card.
Should I leave a note on the door, or will you be awake tomorrow when the mattress comes?
Between 11 and 3, I'll be awake.
Okay.
The Emperor. Completion and activation. And then I look at the bottom of the deck. Hi, Divine Masculine. How you doing? And the Empress right underneath that. With the moon. This is something you guys don't even see coming. There's either a cycle that's over with this whole thing and a new one starting that nobody sees coming, or something happening. Someone's too deep in their emotions about it. There's something you need. It's over. Over. As far as either the old karmic energy and way of thinking, but it still feels the same. And you still feel, I really feel like you still feel blocked. Which does not surprise me when I did the Celtic cross with the center with the Empress and the King of Swords blocking that equal give and take Six of Pentacles. That was crossing that equal give and take. It's like, Empress. Like I said, I think many of you have been standing in the way of your own, and you couldn't see it. It was like a blind spot. All right, Spirit, will help us remove the blind spot. We need your help, Holy Spirit. We really do. God, lead the way. God, take the wheel. Take the wheel, please. Take that wheel. And end that. Like, we need to know, what is your plan? Because our plan, obviously, brought nothing but heartache and burdens. We're looking out. You're not meant to be single. I know this. You're not. Dude, it's been all over the place. Been your own worst enemy. Look. You have the key right here. You're too sad to go up here and put it in the door and unlock your future. Still stuck in the old energy and feeling left out in the cold and feeling like a victim. We're not victims. Stop it. We're victorious. Yeah, Nine of Wands, having them barriers up. You're victorious. There's a Six of Wands underneath that with the Eight of Wands. You need to start speaking out your mouth life. The downloads you're getting, be writing them down. Keep your dream journals going. You guys are probably dreaming like a sucker, too. Yeah. King of Cups. You guys are dreaming like off the chain. Wands everywhere. Some people out there might be having lots of opportunity. The boomsticks. Just saying. Good luck to you. I don't. Yep, this would be me. Celibate and like, yep. It's in there somewhere. Chariot. I am considering moving, Spirit. Thank you for, there's a fucking burden. Eight of Cups walking away. That would be me. Be what I want to do. Actually, it's like throw my computer, smash a couple phones. Aries problems. Yep. Aries stellium problems. Yeah, I'm trying to get a grip on that, Spirit. I know. Like how the cards talk to me. Anybody have any questions? I'll take a few questions. If you have a few questions you want to ask God, I'll see if I can get an answer for you. Unless I just answered him. Stage selling. Yeah, I know. Fire. I think I sang Old Lady Leary before. I can't. Old Lady Leary put a lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, he winked his eye and said, "It'll be a hot time in an old town tonight." Tower. Nine of Swords. Insomnia. Hot time in Old Town tonight. Someone's up. Insomnia. Two of Cups. Sun. You Empress. You are my sunshine. My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray, which they usually are from chemtrails. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that from me. You never... Oh. Someone being trolled by a lion. A lion-ass person. Headache. Somebody could be dealing with migraines. You guys, any people dealing with migraines, right? Ten of Pentacles messing with your money. People are nothing but a bunch of fucking headaches. You very well could be thinking this about your job and could have, like I said, snitches get stitches. People talking shit. Five of Swords. The guy back here is like, yeah, it's me. It's me. There ain't a damn thing you can do about it. This guy's like, really? I'm just gonna pray. Tower to that. Don't come to me when you're crying. Yeah. Six of... I'm just getting messages. So. Either way, yeah. We're gonna pull some cards. Queen of... OG Light Warrior. Yeah. Are you on here? I'm not gonna be able to see the chat for a while, so maybe I should look at it quick because YouTube doesn't show my chat until like weeks later, or should I say a couple days? Let me see here. Sorry, I was tapped in and was not paying attention. Sorry. Downplay Metallic, really shy. Mercury's in Aries. Let me go back here. Working on that. Homepage, let's see here. What's going on here? Yes. Yes. What deck was your first deck? A. That's my first deck I bought from the crystal store. God's deck, yeah. SM was on here for a while. I wrote Hi Mama Bear. She said it, OG Light Warrior, my girl. Definitely a fear of success. Yes, honey, so do I. Tell you what, Nova Nova. Look at how tempered I am tonight with all this shit I went through today. Look at this. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles here. More shrugs. So I got to see me. Dude, I pick up these cards and I just get shit. So. And every deck is different. So, yeah. Actually, I have to watch the video from our Zoom meeting that I had with Mike and them the other night. I didn't even get to watch that yet because I was too busy trying to figure out why in the heck I couldn't figure out my technology. Lord help us all. And if any of you guys are tech geniuses, please help me. I even tried like I thought maybe, I needed to update my YouTube, what is it called here? Hang on. The, where's it at? the YouTube Studio, because it's a different app than the regular YouTube app, but it's also on your YouTube too. But you can have Studio as extra, and you can go in there and change things. However, they didn't have it that I could switch accounts, and my other channel that I'm on, that I'm supposed to be able to download stuff on, ain't coming up on here. It's just those two, and I'm supposed to have the other one on there, and it's on all my phones. Like, all of my mobile apps are like this. I had it on my little Chromebook. It worked, and all of my shit is connected to this Chromebook. So when it was on there, it should have also went on here too, and it did not. And I took screenshots. I showed the peace dealer, and he's like, I'm like, what do I do? He's like, that's so freaking weird. And he's like, I'm trying, man. I'm really trying not to break this fucking phone. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get on YouTube and vent a little and try and laugh it off, because what else can I do? Right, Saturn? You freaking troll. I don't blame it on, well, it's probably dark forces too, but I'm letting them get me down. So what I'll do is I'll go into spiritual warfare and pray and be like, look, God, I need help with this technology thing. You understand this technology thing because you know everything, so please help. Because I can't do it. I'm just 46-year-old not tech savvy person. I want to make a cool intro for my channel too. I really want an intro. It would be nice. I'm shocked I can figure out how to use Zoom. Like any of these apps. Some of them I understand, but it's just weird stuff. Like I said, I have that Pluto opposite my sun. People naturally fucking hate me. It's natural to hate me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm used to it. I'm used to getting backbit and burnt. So some people would be like, oh, that's self-sabotage. Well, yeah, it is. Because it's been my whole life. I don't know nothing else other than that type of people. I'm trying to meet good people now that aren't going to do that shit. And where the fuck are they? I don't see very many. It's like needle in a haystack trying to find a person with integrity that's a decent human being these days. I get it, we're not perfect. And I give people a lot of grace, which we have to. When people do shit over and over again, they gotta start giving credit where the credit is due. Sorry. My vape pen always gets me. Either way, I'm off of here. I love you guys. I'm going to try and get to bed. It is getting late, and I need to get up early. My kid's mattress is coming, and it is 1:18 in the morning. Thank you guys for chilling out with Blue Flame for the night. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we're going to try and be a lot more positive. Even though, you know me, sometimes I have to let it fly sometimes. But because if I'm not being truthful, then I'm not being me. So, God help us. I pray for the collective. I ask you guard us and seal us up under your divine protection. Send our angels, activate our angels as we're sleeping and in dreamland. Please keep us connected to our bodies And don't let anything come and mess with our, okay, within like a 10-mile radius of our house. How about that? We're putting up barriers. Anything that tries to come, we ask that you, help with, pushing it back and fighting it off. We need your help. We love you, God. Mwah. Amen. Talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.